We're gonna start with a big inhalation all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. You're gonna step back one leg at a time. Find that plank pose. You could drop to the knees here if you need to. Slowly releasing. Find that chaturanga and then either a cobra, legs on the floor, or up dog, which is where your thighs are off the floor. Tuck those toes, drive those hips up towards the ceiling, press those palms of the hands into the ground. Try to get those heels onto the floor. And then you're gonna, what we call walk the dog. One leg at a time. And then you're gonna come down. We're gonna release. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. Bird dog here. Inhale, exhale. Try to extend fingertips and toes in opposite directions. One more with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Good. Sink it back into that child's pose. Relax the body onto the thighs. Press the hips over the heels. Walk those hands as far away as you can. Take one big inhale here. As you exhale, drop the forearms down. Snake through. Drive those feet into the floor again, and then walk those feet all the way into the hands. Once again, inhale all the way up. Exhale, drive those hips back. You can jump or step back into that plank. Drop the knees if you need to. Chaturanga, up dog, or cobra. Drive those hips up towards the ceiling. Drive that head through the hands. Walk the dog here. Changing it up this sequence. We're gonna lift one leg at a time. Try to lift just with the heel. Try not to open up the hips on this one. We're not opening up yet. Lift straight up, heels up towards the ceiling. Drive this heel on the floor down as much as you can. Try not to let it rise. Breathing through. One more. Good. Bend at the knees this time. Jump into the hands. Inhale, bring those arms all the way up. And again, down, exhale, jump or step. Finding that vinyasa flow here. Driving that body down. Lift, try not to drop into those shoulders. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Lift those hips up. This round, we're bringing those legs out and open. So lift it out to the sides this time. Now I'm allowing you guys to open up that hip. Drive that heel up toward the ceiling. You're gonna feel activation in the glute. You're gonna feel a stretch in those adductors and those hips. You don't have to go at this pace. I'm already pretty warm, so if you're moving slower than that, that's fine. Lift, lower, two more. Good, bend those knees, jump into those hands, and coming all the way up again. Same thing, inhale, exhale, moving through. Jump or step back to that plank. Chaturanga, up dog, or cobra. Drive those hips up, find that down dog again. This time bring that right leg up towards the ceiling for me. Hold it here, you're gonna exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Inhale, lift it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, bringing it down. If you need to take a break, take a break. Lift other's leg all the way up. Bringing it in, lifting it up. Shoulders are gonna start to feel this. They're waking up. Exhale, inhale. Try to exhale, inhale on every rep. It's okay if you mess it up. 3, 2 more. Last one. Lift it up. Bring those feet mat width apart. Drive the knees mat width apart. Sink back into child's pose. Bring that upper body onto the floor. Walk those hands out as far as you can. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Allow that chest to almost try to touch the floor. If it's not there, it's not a big deal. Little rock side to side in those hips with the upper body. And take a big inhale here. We're gonna snake through again. If you can't snake, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. My snake's not the best. Find that cobra, up dog, tuck the toes, jumper step into that plank. One more time here. Inhale and exhale all the way down. Jumper step back to that plank. All this movement is getting that blood flowing. Chaturanga, up dog, cobra. Getting those muscles warmed up. Press those hips up towards the ceiling. It's an active recovery day. You can stay here, walk the dog, put it all together. It's good to get the blood circulating for recovery. Lift one leg up at a time. One just heels up, don't open up the hips yet. Just about 4 to 6 on each leg. Now open it up, open the hips, turn the toes out, changing it up, toes out, lifting it through. Probably be able to get a little bit higher when you open up those hips. Keep that head through your hands, through your arms. Good, lift that right leg up, knee to chest. Inhale, just 4. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, 1. Sink it down, switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Good, bring that right leg through. So now your body's pretty warmed up. If you want, you could restart at this point, start the video over again and do that whole series again. If you want to get a little bit warmer, if you want this to be more of a workout and really get the heart rate up, keep it there, and get that body sweating. Right now you are in pigeon pose. You're trying to get this shin parallel with the top of your mat. I'm nowhere near there, which is just fine. So if you're not, it's okay. Push this back leg as far back as you can, feeling this hip flexor open up, and you're gonna feel this glute stretch on the right side. You're gonna come down, melt down into the floor, as far down as you can, and just relaxing that body down. For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna go super slow with this, but you can really slow down these stretches and hold them longer once you have the routine and you wanna do it on your own. Pressing it up, you're gonna bend that back leg. You're gonna find a quad stretch. So right now I have my left leg bent and I'm gonna grab with my left arm. If you can't reach back there, it's okay, just try to bend the leg and just hold it up there. Now, big time yogis, they can come up around. I don't have that spinal flexibility. If you do, you can maybe even bring this arm back behind you. I'm not that flexible. Release that back leg. Keep that back leg right where it is and open up towards it. And bring that right arm over to that left side. Opening up this side body here. Extend this arm at about a 45-degree angle or basically to the corner of a room. And don't allow this chest to collapse. It's a habit for all of us. You gotta rotate that chest and open it up. Okay, let the light shine down on your heart. And then release it, face that leg, feel that hamstring stretch. Release that head down, try to walk those hands past those feet as much as you can. You can relax that head down. Not forgetting to breathe. Like I said, you can hold all of these stretches longer. We're gonna walk it back, bring that same leg that's out, bring it behind you. Okay, so right now you're gonna bring it behind you, and then you're gonna turn away from that back leg towards that front leg and twist through that spine. This should feel really good in this hip flexor. Through the spine, standing up tall, shoulders away from the ears. Try not to let that happen. And release it. Release those legs, find that down dog again for me. Press that head through your hands. You might find that as you're moving through, this down dog's getting a little bit easier, right? Bring that other leg, my left leg, bringing my left leg forward, pressing that right leg back as far as you can. Staying up tall if this feels good. You don't have to go any lower than this. Or you can come down into those forearms. This still feels okay. You can place that head on your hands, or you can try to completely relax down, bringing that chest to the floor. Press it all the way back up. Bend that back leg. Option to grab behind you. Feel that quad stretch. Get the hamstring cramp.
Okay. Try to be, the seat has to be in your waist level. That's where it's moving. Like, stand up and you're next to it. And I hold it for your waist hip.
Release that back leg. Bring it out, round in front. Find that side stretch. Lift that arm up overhead. Opening up that chest. Feeling this inner thigh stretch maybe a little bit, and then face that leg, walk those hands out as far as you can. You're always gonna have one side more flexible than the other. And then walk it back up. Bring this leg behind you, bending it behind you, twist away. Make sure you breathe in. And release. Release both legs out in front. You're gonna drive that body all the way down to the floor for me. You're gonna bring those knees into your chest. Hug with the forearms.
Yeah.
Rock side to side. Releasing that low back. Drop both legs to your right side. Shoulders away from the ears. Bring it up through center. Bring them both to your left side. One side's probably tighter than the other. And both legs. And then you can extend arms and legs. Take a big, deep inhale here. And exhale. And you're done. You can either lay down. You can either lay down and relax, or you can be done. It's up to you.